Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 338. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another juicy episode of WWE News and Rumors. So this is the new show where I tell you guys the latest news regarding WWE, rumors as well, and I give you my opinion, which is kind of different than other channels. So if you enjoy the format, make sure to subscribe and like this video. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right in. We have a lot of juicy stuff to talk about today, so let's do it. The first and only confirmed news story for the day, ladies and gentlemen, it is about wrestling. Yes. Shocker, it's about wrestling. So, it's about wrestling shows, okay, we're getting somewhere. Wrestling shows with a crowd. With a crowd, that's very interesting because it's something we haven't seen in a very long time. And I just feel like crazy saying that even now. I'm still not okay with it, guys. It's been so long since we've seen like crowds, fans going to shows. It's been a while since we've seen something like that. And I'm happy to say, we're still a little bit off from where we need to be, but I'm happy to say tonight will be the first wrestling show with a crowd, with fans. It is happening. It is not WWE, however. It's groundbreaking though, because it is for the first ever wrestling show that's happened since this pandemic. So it's happening, guys. It's actually an indie wrestling show in Tennessee. I live in Tennessee. No, it's nowhere near me. It's like 3 hours away from me, but it's out towards Nashville. Here in Tennessee, it's an indie show. I'm not promoting it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know there is an indie show with a mysterious indie company that will be happening tonight in Tennessee with a crowd. So crowd is back. I don't know. They seem to sell pretty good tickets from what I've heard. So we'll have to wait and see how many people actually show up. But wrestling is back with the crowd. So now the next step is just to get AEW and WWE and some of the bigger indie companies out in the world to kind of adopt it's okay to have a crowd back. So we'll just have to wait and see. They got approval from the state government to have this show, and it was completely fine. So yeah, so Tennessee's approving it now. Florida has already said they would approve it if they were asked, so we're getting somewhere, guys. We'll just have to wait and see where this goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that was actually the only confirmed news story I had to talk to you guys about today, and now we're going to talk about some unconfirmed news stories, also called rumors, and I'm going to use my catchphrase, which is on my t-shirt, available on the Brandon Hodge merchandise store for those interested. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news stories, and now we're going to talk about some juicy rumors. The first rumor is about Jinder Mahal, actually. That's the name. I haven't said it in a while. I mean, he's back. He was back on Raw, right? So, what are they doing with Jinder Mahal now? Is he just going to be like right before he left? It's kind of like I hate to throw the word out there, but kind of like a jobber, like kind of not doing anything, kind of just a guy waiting on something to do, or are they going to do something with him like they did about, however long it's been, like 3-4 years ago, where he was the freaking WWE champion? What is it? What's it going to be? Well, actually, they're looking to push him and make him a main guy again. I don't know what that means, though. They want to push him, and the whole reason for him even winning the title in the first place was to expand their India market even more and to bring more Indian like wrestling fans over to the WWE side. And apparently that did nothing. Him being champion did absolutely nothing. Like yeah, he has fans in India. So basically they're blaming that run, they're blaming that horrible test run to try to bring fans in and it didn't work, on him being a heel. So now they're basically going to do the same thing, but just him as a babyface. Now I don't think he's going all the way up to WWE title picture or any championships. He might be mid-card or something. But he's going to be a babyface, he's going to be like all over the place, and they're going to try to bring in some more fans in India through him, since he's going to be a babyface and a good guy now. So who knows, we'll just have to wait and see what they're actually planning to do, but as of right now, Jinder Mahal is getting a push to the top of some kind. The next rumor is about short pay-per-views. So if we didn't notice, we should have, Money in the Bank was really short. It was a very short pay-per-view, and the reason for it being so short is it just felt better without having a crowd. They don't want to push on too much because the attention span is going to be a lot lower when you can't see a crowd reacting to the show to know if it's really good or not live. You kind of got to go on your phone and see what people are saying on the internet to see if you care that much. I don't know. Just seeing a reaction to those things that are happening on TV just kind of makes things more exciting. And this is an idea that was pitched to Vince about having wrestlers ringside react to the matches, but he doesn't want to do that for some reason. But apparently, to do with the short pay-per-views, that's going to continue for the next few pay-per-views we're having without a crowd. It's going to continue. We're going to have those short pay-per-views, which I'm kind of digging and kind of liking really well, but we'll just have to wait and see how long it's going to be. Vince is very determined to have SummerSlam with the crowd, so I would say probably what's between now and SummerSlam? Is it just Backlash in June? Is that the only one? I feel like there's another one. Extreme Rules? Yeah, Extreme Rules. So Extreme Rules and Backlash will probably be the only two more without a crowd, if they even both don't have a crowd. But we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, the next rumor has to do with Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch is pregnant, as we all know. It's all over the internet. Everyone is sick of probably hearing about it at this point. Congratulations to Becky nonetheless. But I don't want to carry on about it too much and just talk about it every video, like all the time. But she's pregnant. Apparently, she was supposed to have a match at Money in the Bank before she informed officials at the WWE that she is pregnant and she could not wrestle at Money in the Bank. Apparently, the plan was for her to put the title on the line against Nia Jax, but obviously they couldn't do that because she was pregnant. So they put Nia Jax in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and for some reason she didn't win it. I guess they didn't want to just hand the title to Nia. They wanted to be like, okay, Asuka's beat you before. You're giving the title to Asuka because you got to choose someone to give it to. So I guess that was kind of the feeling. Apparently, Shayna Baszler was supposed to win the Money in the Bank briefcase before they found out about Becky, and then they just like, we want to put on Asuka. So who knows who's really in line for a title shot? I mean, it looks like Nia and Shayna are both in line for it, but I mean, I don't know what direction they're going. It's quite confusing. But yeah, everything got kind of screwed up when she announced that, but we lost one of the top stars for probably a year or more, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But that was the plan before, she informed everyone, hey, I can't wrestle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I will be talking about inside of this video. It's about The Undertaker. So The Undertaker's future with the WWE, what is it? Well, Undertaker, he's going to keep wrestling, guys. He has a contract that he just re-signed a little bit ago. He's going to have a lot of, I don't want to say a lot, but he's going to have a few more matches. He's going to be around for a few more years. So at least, if he doesn't re-sign again. So apparently the next plan for Undertaker, obviously they're doing the thing in November for Survivor Series. It's the 30th anniversary of The Undertaker. And I'm crossing my fingers, November we will definitely have a crowd. But Vince is pushing, it's happening for SummerSlam, and we already have an indie show happening so now in May. So it's definitely looking like SummerSlam's happening with a crowd. And Survivor Series definitely will. So anyway, the plan for The Undertaker, they're doing the 30th anniversary of The Undertaker for Survivor Series, and that's going to be in his home state of Texas. But as of closer, we're going to have to wait till Survivor Series to see Undertaker. What's going to be, the deal there? Well, apparently, Undertaker will be wrestling at SummerSlam. It's happening. SummerSlam, it will be happening with the crowd. Undertaker will be there. I have no upgrade on any other stars who are missing, like Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar or anything. This is about The Undertaker only. I'm sorry if I hear anything about them. I'll keep you guys posted. I just wanted to mention that because I know people will be asking. But as for Undertaker for SummerSlam, we are going to reignite a feud from WrestleMania. It's actually going to be Undertaker versus AJ Styles in a rematch. But apparently this match is going to be a standard wrestling match. It's not going to be like an all-out, cinematic, filmed, boneyard gimmick match or anything like that. It's going to be an actual wrestling match, which I guess that was kind of the whole deal between the Edge and Randy Orton thing. Let's have an actual wrestling match. Apparently they're going to do the whole thing for Undertaker and AJ Styles as well, so I don't know if he's going to be Undertaker. I don't know if he's going to be in the I don't know what to call it now, if it's the American Badass gimmick or if it's just a motorcycle hybrid gimmick, whatever. I don't know if he's doing that or if he's doing the Phenom gimmick. I don't know, guys. Honestly, we'll just have to wait and see. So there you guys have it. That's going to do it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like. Brand new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. That is absolutely free. And turn on push notifications to be notified when I upload brand new videos. A lot of exciting stuff coming out next week. I have a wonderful video where I'm comparing the Fiend mask, the deluxe one, to the regular one, as well as I have a mystery unboxing here coming pretty soon. And a lot of more exciting stuff, as well as more episodes of WWE News. So make sure to subscribe, turn on push notifications, little bell thing to be notified when I upload brand new videos. But I'll stop rambling on, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.